how to actually achieve goals faster. In this video, I will tell you about the best, and the most important things that you need to bear in mind every time when you set goals. If you want to be more better and close to achieving this goal every single day. And without this thing, you can achieve the goal, but with this thing, the progress of you for achieving this goal will simply skyrocket, and it will be much easier for you to work and to become better and closer to achieving the goal. So watch this video till the end because it will be interesting. And the things that I want to talk about in this video is having a plan on how you're going to achieve these goals that you want. So, when you set the goal, it is where you want to be. It is where you want to be, who you want to be, what person you want to be, etc. And when you have the goal, it gives you the clarity, where you want to be, what you want to be, etc. But it is the what question, what you want to achieve. It is the, we have two important questions when we set goals. It is what person we want to become, and the second question that we need to answer is how to become this person. And the paradox here is that when you set a goal and you don't know how you're going to achieve this goal, what things you're going to do in order to achieve this goal, it will be impossible for you to become this person that you want and be where you want to be, because you don't know the road. What road you need to drive in order to get to the destination that you want? If you don't know the road, if you don't know what things you need to do in your life in order to become this person, it will be impossible for you to achieve this goal. So this is why you need to have the plan. And there can be these things that you set the goal and you approximately know what things you need to do in order to become this person. For example, you want to be shredded, and in your head you tell to yourself, yeah, I want to become shredded, and to become shredded I need to work out, I need to train abs, I need to eat more protein and all this stuff, I need to eat more meat, I need to train all this stuff. So you do all those things, and of course there will be progress on achieving this goal. But what I want to tell you, remember my words for the rest of your life. If you want to achieve your goal much faster and have 10 times more progress, remember this thing, have the detailed and structured plan on how you are going to achieve this goal. Because if you have this simple plan in your head, I will do this thing in order to achieve this thing, if you are doing those things, you will be closer and achieve this goal. But if you have structured, detailed plan of actions that you're going to take in order to achieve these goals that you want, it will be much easier for you to become this person that you want. And by the way, if you want to skyrocket the progress in achieving your goals, I highly recommend my paid program called Peak Performance Blueprint course. There will be whole information about the course, and the stuff here is super valuable if you want to accelerate progress in achieving your goals. And if you don't trust me, I have gone through this transformation in my life. That I used to be this skinny and weak guy, and I transformed my life and became jacked Chad with an amazing physique, amazing social life, amazing mental health, and I achieved every goal that I set. And in this course, I will tell you how to accelerate progress on achieving your goals. So if you're interested, just text me in my Telegram, and don't miss this opportunity to change your life. Because there's even a quote by Abraham Lincoln: if you tell me to chop the tree for 4 hours, I will spend 3 hours on preparing the axe. And you need to do the same thing for achieving your goals. You need to simply set up the proper environment and set up the proper conditions for you to work, and then simply execute and then achieve this goal. So every time when you set the goal, you need to write down the plan. For example, if you're obese, if you're fat, and you want to lose weight and become and have the six pack, you need to have the plan of things. What do I need to do in order to become this guy? You need to take the list of paper, take the pen, and then write the plan. What things you're going to do in order to become this person that you want. For example, the first thing that you need to do is to simply stop eating junk food. It is basic, and without this thing, I will not become shredded. Okay, the first thing is stop eating junk food. The second thing, I quite don't know how to train. I don't know what to train, what exercises to do. I don't know fitness and all that stuff. So I will hit the gym. I will go to the gym and hire my personal coach, and he will train me. And with his help, I am going to become lean and lose my fat. So it is the already two steps that I will do. The third step is, for example, my diet. I will cut the junk food as in the first thing, and I will eat more salads. I will eat more protein. I will eat like nice food, for example, chicken and rice and all that stuff. And you write more and more and more things. And what happens next is that you have the clear vision of what things you are going to do in order to become this person that you want and achieve this goal. And you see, without those things, you will not know what things you need to do in order to lose fat. And because you don't know what to do, you're not going to lose fat because you don't know what things you need to do in order to achieve this goal, right? But if you have structured and planned things, what you're going to do in order to become this person that you want, you're going to simply, the only thing that you need to do is to simply execute and follow the plan in order to become this person. And the whole road to achieving this goal will be extremely easy. You simply have the plan. You know what you need to do, and you simply need to follow this plan. You simply need to you can have this step by step plan. The first step, the second step, third step, and all the stuff. And in order for you to achieve this goal, you can simply follow this step by step plan, and that's it. It will be super easy for you to achieve this goal. The progress will be insane because you know what things you need to do. For example, at Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And you just simply need to follow these plans that you have. But if you have only this approximate plan in your head, you will train, you will follow your diet and all that stuff. But if you have structured plan, what workouts are you going to do at what days, for example, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, with who, what things, what exercises, what diet, what you may not eat, what you can eat, how you can boost your testosterone. If you plan all those things, it will be much easier for you to achieve the goals that you want, and the progress will be 10 times more. So in the conclusion for this video, I want to say that every time when you set goal or you want to accelerate progress on achieving this goal, the most important thing that you need to do is having the plan. Having the structured and detailed plan of what things you need to do in order to achieve this goal faster and become better. Because if you have this plan, I'm going to do this thing, I will train with this guy will help me, I will follow this guy, I will learn from this guy and all the stuff. If you plan all those things, everything that you need to do is to simply execute and follow this plan. And the progress will be insane. And I tell you from my experience, it works on 100% when you know what things you need to do. And if you don't know what you need to do, it will be simply 0% chance for you to achieve this goal. So thank you for watching, hit the like, and goodbye.